Have you ever finished an English class and memorized all the vocabulary and then froze in a real conversation? Yeah, that's because many of the phrases we use every day just aren't in the textbooks or language apps. Today, we're going to fix that. You'll learn 5 real English phrases that native speakers use all the time. These aren't phrases you'll see in a formal learning environment, but in actual, real conversations. And the best part? You'll hear them in context, learn how to use them naturally, and start sounding a lot more like a native speaker. Let's dive in.
The first phrase is, I'm good, thanks. Let's start with something simple and super common, something you'll hear almost every day. When someone asks, how are you? Many learners respond with, I'm fine, thank you. And while that's not wrong, it can sound a little stiff or overly formal. In real conversations, native speakers usually say something more relaxed. I'm good, thanks. So, when would you use this phrase? Let's look at a real example of a quick chat between coworkers arriving at the office.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
This kind of short exchange happens all the time. You don't need to give a big explanation, just a friendly response, and then return the question. Now, let's look at another example. Imagine you're at the counter in a coffee shop, and the barista greets you with a smile.
How are you today?
I'm good, thanks for asking. It's polite, casual, and sounds completely natural. You'll hear this kind of reply in stores, at work, or really anywhere someone asks how you're doing. But here's something else you might not know. You can also say, I'm good, thanks, as a polite way to say no when someone offers you something. Let's say you're at a friend's house and they offer you more food, but you're full. Want some more cake?
I'm good, thanks. It was delicious, though.
This use of the phrase shows that you're politely declining without sounding rude. It's friendly, low-key, and very common in everyday conversation. So whether someone's asking how you are or offering you something, I'm good, thanks, is a short and natural reply that works in both situations. Phrase number 2, let's catch up. This is a warm and friendly way to suggest meeting and talking with someone, especially when you haven't seen them in a while. Instead of just saying, let's meet or let's talk, this phrase adds a feeling of connection. You're not just meeting to meet. You're reconnecting, sharing what's new, and spending real time together. That's what let's catch up means. So when would you say this? Let's imagine you run into an old friend at the grocery store. You haven't seen each other in months, and you're both in a bit of a hurry.
Wow, it's been forever.
I know, right? We should catch up soon.
Definitely. I'll text you later this week.
Here, let's catch up is a friendly way to say, let's find time to talk and reconnect. It's not just about setting a date. It's about the intention to share time and stories. Now, let's look at another situation. Maybe you're ending a phone call with a family member or friend you haven't talked to in a while.
I'm really glad we get to talk today.
Me too. Let's catch up again soon.
It's a warm, gentle way to end the conversation while also leaving the door open for another one. It says, I care, and I want to stay connected. You can also use this phrase in a work setting. Maybe a coworker has returned from vacation and you want to reconnect with them casually.
Hey, welcome back. How was the trip?
Thanks. It was great. Let's catch up later this week. I want to hear how the project's going. Even in professional situations, let's catch up feels friendly but still appropriate. It makes things personal without being too informal. So next time you want to reconnect with someone, whether it's a friend, family member, or coworker, this phrase keeps things warm, relaxed, and natural. Before we jump into the next phrase, don't forget to hit subscribe to keep improving your English. Phrase number 3. No worries. This is a friendly and relaxed way to say it's okay or don't worry about it. Native speakers use no worries all the time when someone apologizes or when they want to reassure someone that everything is fine. So, when would you say this? Imagine a friend accidentally bumps into you while you're walking and they quickly say sorry.
Oh, sorry about that.
No worries, it's all good. Here, no worries lets the other person know that you're not upset and everything is fine. Now let's look at another example. Say a coworker forgets to send you an email on time, but tells you right away.
Sorry, I forgot to send that report.
No worries, just send it when you can. Using no worries in this way helps keep the conversation easy and friendly. It's a great phrase to help conversations feel natural and relaxed. There's one more common way to use this phrase, and that's when someone thanks you. Imagine you hold the door open for someone and they say thanks. Thanks for holding the door.
No worries.
In this case, no worries works just like you're welcome, but it feels a little more casual and warm. So remember, no worries is a super useful phrase that can replace both it's okay and you're welcome, depending on the situation. It helps you sound relaxed, friendly, and natural in everyday conversations. Phrase number 4. That works for me. This is an easy and natural way to agree with a plan or suggestion. Instead of saying something like, that is acceptable, or yes, that is fine, native speakers often say, that works for me. Let's look at when you might use this. Imagine you and a friend are trying to decide on a time to meet up.
How about we meet at 3 p.m.?
That works for me.
Here, that works for me means the time is okay with you. It's a simple way to agree without sounding too formal. Now let's look at another situation. You're planning a team meeting at work, and your manager suggests a certain day. Let's schedule the meeting for Thursday.
That works for me.
Again, it shows that you're okay with the plan, and it helps keep the tone friendly and collaborative. You can even use this phrase to show flexibility. For example, if someone gives you two options. We can either do lunch at 12 or 1.
Either one works for me.
In this version, you're saying both options are fine. You're easygoing about it. So the next time someone makes a suggestion and you agree, try saying, that works for me. It's a relaxed and polite way to keep things smooth in conversation. Phrase number 5. I'm just messing with you. This is a playful way to tell someone you were joking or teasing them. Instead of saying, I was kidding, native speakers often say, I'm just messing with you. It's casual and friendly, showing there's no hard feelings. When would you say this? Imagine you're joking with a friend about their haircut. Who gave you that haircut? A lawnmower?
Actually, my mom cut it last night.
I'm just messing with you. It actually looks good. Here, you use the phrase to lighten the mood and make sure the other person knows you're joking. Now, let's look at another example. Suppose you tell a coworker their coffee mug is missing and they panic for a second. Hey, did you lose your favorite mug again?
What? No, I had it just a minute ago.
Relax, I'm just messing with you. It's right here on your desk. This kind of joke keeps things light and shows you're being playful, not serious. You can use this phrase anytime you want to make sure someone knows you're joking. It's a great way to keep conversations lighthearted and warm. That's it for our 5 daily English phrases. I hope these examples help you speak more naturally and confidently in everyday conversations. If you found this lesson helpful, make sure to subscribe to English Out Loud and hit the bell so you never miss a new episode. Keep practicing, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.